Hey y'all. Hey darlings. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I'm a little injured. I broke my fucking nail real bad and it showed my meat. So, you like the fit? Huh? Do you like it? Do you like my outfit? Big steppers, as always. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I bet you can't do it like me. Yeah, I bet. I bet they can't do it like me. That's what make on me ad, huh? That's what make on me ad. You want a baddie, but you stuck with a saddie. Oops. Just kidding. I'm sure you're happy with whatever you got, okay? Because I'm happy with me. Perfectly imperfect as I am. Sunshine goddess. Flawed individual. Living and learning and growing. I am okay with me. So I hope you guys are okay with you. Now, I know y'all probably been missing me. Where the fuck my favorite goddess been at? Where she been at? Where the sunshine goddess? Where is Fever? Guys, I had to take a little minute to regroup myself. Obviously, y'all know I live in South Carolina. The storm came through. Niggas didn't have power for over a week. It was fucking crazy. No food, and we live in the country, so no water. Tough. It was tough, okay? But we made it, okay? Our family is intact. We didn't die, We didn't lose our home. We're more fortunate than some people. So I just want to take a minute to tell everyone that went through the storm in Florida, that might get hit with the next one, like, hey, it be seeming dark and dim and like, how you gonna make it without the essentials? But guess what? You look up and you figure it out every fucking day, and then the storm be gone. And the cleanup begins. And the recovery starts. And then you start to put the pieces of life back together. And it's not as hard as you thought. And it doesn't take as long as you thought. If everybody, does their part, the next thing you know, life as you know it can return to normal. So I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. All our friends and family went through the same fucking thing with no power, no food. Grocery stores was crazy. The gas stations was crazy. People was just crazy, okay? You want to see how quickly a normal civilized society can go up in flames? Wait till you take away people's comfortabilities. And that bitch will go up fast. Fast. So I had to take a minute. And then I had decided I want to do an episode, which I'm kind of going to touch base on it today. But I couldn't get enough information. So as someone who likes to come to you guys with a full story, with a full scope, unless it's an unfolding story, I kind of felt like it wouldn't be right to just briefly touch base on it. But I'm going to tell you guys. So on September 6th in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, some college students decided they were going to prove how far we've come as far as racism. And they carved nigga, hard ER, nigger, in the chest of their swim team teammate, excuse me. The only black person on the team, that also just happened to be the only black person at this gathering. He was held down by two students, and one student did the carving. Apparently, they only want to really press charges or discipline the one student that did the carving. But truthfully, you ask me, did you hold him down? You're just as guilty. Were you in the room? You're just as guilty, because everyone participates in racism, whether it's microaggression, racist tactics, whether it's dog whistles. If you stood by and you did nothing and you allowed this boy to be carved up by his supposed to be teammates, y'all are young adults, then get some young adult consequences, because this slap on the wrist shit ain't it. I understand that the family said they don't want to deal with the situation with hate. And I agree. We shouldn't hate. We should reprimand. We should teach. We should certainly make you accountable for your actions and let you know that hate has no power here, because we will not allow it to have power here, because we will check you and wreck you on that bullshit. So It happened in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I've been trying to stay up to date on the story. They're not releasing names. They ain't releasing info. This shit is crazy. The NAACP went up there to do an investigation. They want to press charges for a hate crime. I think they should. I think they got every right to win the case. I do not know what the holdup is. I don't know why they ain't letting this stuff out in the universe. But yeah, it's crazy. It's also crazy. I heard about them aliens landing. That shit was crazy too. It's some stuff happening. Diddy went to prison. Aliens coming. They still back to that old Confederate shit and write nigga on somebody's chest. Like, we come so far to go no fucking where at all, huh? I mean, that's how it feels for real. Maybe you guys are wondering why I decided to wear the warning label. Truthfully, because warning, I do not look or talk or act the way you think I should. Warning, I am a lot. Warning, I am all woman, flaws and all. Meaning that, yes, my emotions lead me. Sometimes that's a wonderful thing. Sometimes it's an awful thing. Yes, I love and nurture people even when I shouldn't. Warning, my loyalty has cost me everything. And I still can't seem to stop being fucking loyal. I still can't seem to turn off the love that I have for people, even if it hurts me. Warning, I do not care if you judge me because I do not care about your opinion. Warning, the food I eat don't make you shit, so I don't care. I don't care if you have an opinion about me, that what you think I should do, how I should act, how I should speak and present myself, what should be my priorities, what should be my principles and my morals. I don't care. You're not me. You didn't live my life. And truthfully, it took a long, long time for me to pull myself up from the tragedy of things that happened to me that I had no control over. And in doing so, I made choices that ultimately made me a victim of my own choices. And after that, I had to take accountability for what I had done right, what I had done wrong, and accept who I am. A warning, I am humble, but I'm not meek. I'm not quiet. I'm not easily passed over. I am humble. And for those who don't think I'm humble, it's because you don't know who or what I looked like when I wasn't humble. But this woman you see before you now is humble. I am grateful. I am appreciative. Just because I still talk shit doesn't make me not humble. It means that I have a voice and I use it. I'm okay with expressing myself even if it isn't a favorable opinion. Doesn't make me not humble. I am humble. God humbled me. The life lessons that I had to learn the hard way humbled me. Losing people that I never hoped to lose humbled me. Knowing that tomorrow this person that I loved and meant so much to me, I'll never see their face again because they're not here no more, humbled me. Losing people that are still walking the face of this earth, but they're no longer in my circle and in my bubble and in my compass of love, humbled me. Building my life on what I thought was important and then being shown the reality of what really was important humbled me. Warning, I can't fry. I can bake. I can saute, I can fillet, I can grill. But baby, I cannot fry. Warning, I love everything sweet. If it's sweet, I want to taste it. I'm telling you, I got a sweet tooth out of this motherfucking world. It's probably why I taste so motherfucking good, because she gonna eat them sweets. You can believe that. Warning, if we're all hungry together and it's been more than 3 days and no food is in sight, don't go to sleep tonight. Jerky. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Warning, I am tough because life taught me to be tough. It taught me to be independent. It taught me to take care of myself, to not be a free pick, to not be easily manipulated and crossed over. But it doesn't mean that I don't still need a gentle hand, a loving touch, a warm embrace, a sweet compliment, and a tender kiss, and a calming conversation, a passive embrace that fills you from your head to your toes. Warning, just because I can do it myself doesn't mean I want to always do it myself. Warning, what you see is what you get. You should take it at face value. And if it's not what you want and you can't appreciate it, then leave it alone. Because maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's perfect for someone else. Warning, my heart is broken. It was broken before. Losing my grandson hurt me so bad. Losing my father hurt me so bad. Losing my husband hurt me. It still hurts me. Warning, I'm not perfect and I will never be. I can only hope to every day be a better version of myself, to work on my flaws, to strengthen the things I have been weak in, to learn a new skill, to acquire new knowledge and information and power, to bless someone's life, to give them the motivation, the wisdom, the inspiration. Warning, I am a woman. Hear me roar. Hear my tears, hear my pain, hear my sorrow, hear my grief. Hear my frustration, hear my desires, hear my wants, hear my joys, hear my happiness. Hear me exalted from the top of the roof. Warning, life is hard. It doesn't always come to us the way we want it. It doesn't look the way we wanted it to. It doesn't feel the way we thought it would. It doesn't smell or taste what we anticipated. But guess what? Life is worth living. Because you never know what's right around the corner. You never know what can happen next. You never know where this path and this journey will lead you, the people you will encounter, the lessons and the love you will have. You just never know. But it ain't easy. Warning. I am a black woman with a big old fro, a big personality, big energy, big mouth. Big hopes, big dreams, big love, big heart, big hurt, big pain, big mistrust, big insecurity. But all of that wrapped into one is what makes me a complete, whole individual, worthy of taking up space, worthy of expressing myself and being heard, worthy of the love that I give and in hope to receive back. Warning, I might not ever figure it out. I might not ever get it right. I might always make mistakes. I might always have regrets. I might always fuck up. But I'm always going to try. Warning, strength is something you acquire over time. Just like wisdom. Just like respect. Just like trust. And when those things are shaken, your strength, your trust, your wisdom, your respect, warning, guys, it takes a long time to rebuild it also. Warning. This is America. And if you're brown, you might go down. Okay? I just want you to know where you at and know what you're doing when you do it. Warning. Democrat or Republican, they are not our saviors. We are our saviors, guys. We have to be our own advocates. We have to support our own communities and uplift the people that have the right plan in place to make our neighborhoods, our schools, our churches, the judges sitting on the bench, the laws that affect our state, our neighborhoods better. It's on us. They're not our saviors. Warning. Someone is entitled to believe different from you. They are entitled to have a different perspective, a different point of view. It doesn't make you wrong. It doesn't make them right. Different walks of life means you'll get different variations. But just because someone agrees with you or disagrees doesn't make you it doesn't put you in a position where you have to throw away what you thought. You can build upon it. Now, if they present facts to you that change your opinion, then you can change it. Or maybe you just take what they said and add it to what you said, and now you have both perspectives. Or maybe they hear what you say and it totally changes their perspective because you had a little better insight. A disagreement doesn't make you right, doesn't make them wrong. But if it's your feelings, feelings change. Feelings come and go. You are entitled to your feelings. You're entitled to express them. But be warned, expressing your feelings to someone who doesn't care, then you should be prepared for what comes next. Because they're not going to be receptive. They're not going to respond. They're not going to move accordingly. Be warned that once you put it in the atmosphere, you do give away a piece of your power. Because now this person fully is aware where you stand, how you view it. And if you're expecting them to do something or move a certain way and they don't, be warned, that's on you. You chose to share, and that means you chose to wait and see what they did in return. Warning. Love your fucking people, bruh. People are not making it. They are dropping off the face of this earth, never to be seen or heard from again. Love your people. Hug and kiss your kids. Hug and kiss your cousin, uncle, brother, auntie. Hug and kiss them. Tell them you love them. Nobody cares how cool you are. Warning. As a human being, I think we all desire love and respect. If you want that, you have to give that. So don't expect something from people you aren't willing to give. Give that love, and I bet you it'll come back to you. Maybe not the way you want or the way you hoped, but you will get it back. Warning. We're going to be all right, y'all. Pray. Believe. Put it on your vision board and keep pressing until you make it come to fruition. Warning. Don't waste all your life chasing something that's far in the distance when what's right in front of you is the most valuable, the most filling thing you'll ever have the opportunity to take part in. Warning. A hobby is not a career. If it don't make you no money, you still got to have a job. You can still have your hobby, but you got to make some money. If you don't work, you don't eat. You don't work, you don't got coffee. You don't work, you can't buy big heels. Okay? Can't take trips, you can't do it. So, you got to work. And you can have all the hobbies and the passions that you desire, but you still got to maintain yourself. You still got to be able to elevate and grow. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by putting some money in your pocket, because money is a tool. And you need that tool to power your life, power those hobbies and passions. And maybe one day those hobbies and passions will be what make you money, and that'll be your fucking career. Ain't that the goal? Warning. I am abrasive. I am loud. I am aggressive. And I'm okay with it. I don't make an excuse for it. I'm not here to tell you that I do the right thing all the time. But I will tell you that maybe I'll meet somebody with partial hearing that loves a loud bitch because they can't hear. Maybe someone that is too afraid to stick up for themselves would love to have someone stick up for them. I don't know. Maybe I'll get to a point where I'm quiet and unaggressive and unabrasive for my whole life. I don't know, because I don't know where life will lead me, how it will change me. I'm constantly growing and changing. But I can tell you at this point in my life, I like being loud. I like to laugh loud. I like to talk loud. I like to be abrasive because I don't like everybody around me. I only want the people around me that are strong enough to withstand the storm, that are strong enough to put in the work to show me why I should trust them and why I can give them my love and my loyalty. Warning, the sun is going down. And y'all keep saying I'm light skinned, but tell me why y'all can't see me in the dark then. Huh? Huh? Because I'm black. I'm sorry, you guys, that I took so long to make another episode. I had to regroup. I had to get my mind together. But this week I am dropping new merch, and I will drop 2 more episodes, guys. 2 more episodes. Before Monday of next week, I will drop 2 more. Thank you guys for running the numbers. We're on our way to 100,000 views, almost at 1,000 subscribers. Run it up. Like, comment, share the link. Subscribe. It's free. Share it with your friends and family on your social media. Check out the merch. Tell me what you think. Shop the merch. The holiday's coming up. Don't you got somebody you want to buy a gift for? Shop the merch. It's good quality, nice designs. Buy yours truly, your favorite goddess. Okay? Do that for me, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. We on the way up. I will be more consistent. I had to regroup. I had to get my mind right. I thank you guys for riding out with me, for checking on me. Hey, we in here, sin in our skin. I love you guys. I fucks with those who fucks with me. You fucking with a real one. Big hair, don't care. Goddess energy. Bet you can't do it like me. Yeah. Love you guys. Love you, darlings.